squash. And go!
What? Well, I believe we are about to be joined by the bad boy from the beach, Brady Malibu, who has promised to unveil the Malibu City Championship here tonight. I don't know what it looks like. I don't even know if it's real. But Malibu has something inside of that bag, and we can only assume that it's a piece of gold. Good evening, I am Bryce Taylor, and I am welcoming you to the most wonderful time of the year. Yes, it's Spot Prawn season. And Brady Malibu is getting a little too excited about the season, it looks like. Brady Malibu arriving to a chorus of jeers. However, it doesn't seem to be getting to him all that much.
Nobody cares, Wild Eyes, beat it. Last month I came out here and I announced that I am ending my quest for the Vancouver City Championship because it was driving me absolutely banana. And we all know that there is a conspiracy against me, so I am here tonight to unveil the most beautiful belt in all of professional wrestling, the most prestigious belt in all of professional wrestling, the Malibu City Championship. And just a reminder, I will never defend this belt in this dump of a city.
Wait. Brady Malibu being joined by the Moral Panic. Ren Yoshino and Tommy Chan, who apparently have a gripe with the self-proclaimed Malibu City Champion.
And Brady Malibu, we know something. As a matter of fact, the whole boombox knows that you did not win that title fair and square. Moreover, all of us know that you have no intention of ever defending it. Well, let me tell you something, Brady. We remember when we beat you in the inaugural Big Cat Scott Henson Memorial Tournament.
Indeed they did.
And you might like to pretend that you don't know who we are. So if that's the case, then you should have no problem taking on one of us. Now, I've got a bit of a bum wheel, as we can see, but Top Speed Tommy Chan is raring to go. So Brady, be a man, put up your belt, and when Tommy beats you, he will walk away with your title.
Is Malibu going to put the belt on the line?
Show us your belt, Brady!
I'm not quite sure if this is a title match or not. Brady Malibu didn't really agree or disagree to it. And just like you would expect, Brady Malibu assaulting Tommy Chan. Gina was still doing the ring announcements. Ref Ronnie wasn't even in the ring yet. So. And now, here we go. The bell sounds, and now this one is underway, and yet again, Malibu just going after Tommy. Now putting the boots. Brady Malibu running start. No, top speed out of the way. Boot right up in Malibu's head there. And now Malibu is not where he wants to be. Look at Tommy Chan on the cover. 1, 2. No, Malibu, a kick out at 2. Tommy almost caught him right there. Despite being assaulted by Malibu earlier on, Tommy Chan has found a way into this match. The head scissor and a nice little finish there from Tommy Chan. Misses that one twice. Got him in the middle, though. And now Tommy Chan. Wow. On the pin here, Malibu kicks out at 2. Opening contest here to Spot Prawn season, and Tommy's gonna fly again, but Malibu cut him down halfway. Right hand. But Tommy, shoulder, flips up over top and lands right on the knee of Brady Malibu. Effectively backbreakering himself there. Malibu just gets a 2 count though. Malibu caught him again here and dropped him down yet again. Another backbreaker from Malibu. Lateral press and a kick out. Brady Malibu follows up here now. Oh, and driving the knee into the back. Brady Malibu with the Lion Tamer locked in. And now Malibu adjusts into an STF, but decides to just rake the nose, ripping at it. Now Malibu going after the arm, attacking the entire body of Tommy Chan, crawling to the ropes, and just gets there. Malibu relinquishes the hold. Tommy Chan struggling now. The Lion Tamer into the STF, grabbing onto that arm there, grabbing onto the nose. And Malibu, that's just sick. Completely disgusting move there by Brady Malibu. Oh, not from the other side. Don't do it. No, Tommy saw it coming. Schoolboy 2 kick out. Malibu, though, comes after him with the elbow, almost a hidden blade there, and a 2 count. The kick out at 2 from Tommy, and now Malibu gonna slow the pace down. Sleeper hold applied, but this crowd is 100% in the Tommy camp. And Tommy, elbows. Able to break the grip there. Tommy Chan, sunset flip. Malibu trying to hold on here. And now, look at the power here. Brady Malibu with a picture-perfect vertical suplex. And now that's more Brady Malibu right there. And only gets a 2 count. Well, you know, Brady, if you had maybe gone straight to the cover and not elected to go for push-ups first, you might have had a shot at a 3 count there, but the match resumes. Brady Malibu looking for the knee lift here. No, out of the way. Tommy Chan, flying shoulder, or rather a flying elbow, 2 of them. Super kick from Tommy Chan, backing up Malibu. Tommy Chan, cartwheel, back elbow, and Brady Malibu falls right where Tommy wants him. Tommy will release the centipede. You gotta love it. Can he cap it off here? Tommy, yes! Moonsault, cover, Brady kicked out. Just barely in time. The centipede nearly defeated Brady Malibu, but Tommy's not done yet. Tommy Chan heading up. Flying, no! Malibu caught him. Brady Malibu catches Tommy Chan, trying to twist him over. Brady Malibu trying to block it. You can hear Ren Yoshino giving some advice here. And Tommy now. Tommy rolls through. And Tommy Chan, single leg crab here. Brady Malibu, though, was too close to the ropes and was able to break it. Tommy Chan breaks the grip. Holy. And Yoshino here showing off his coaching ability. Tommy Chan following up. Scoop slam. Malibu able to block it and reverse it. Malibu covers and Chan kicks out. Now Brady Malibu has what we believe is the Malibu City Championship now. And Ren Yoshino getting involved, ripping the title out of Brady's grip, and Brady went down low on Ren Yoshino. And now Tommy Chan checking on his partner here. Might not be the best idea. Brady Malibu taking advantage. Tommy, though, comes back, shoulder, up over top, sunset flip. Malibu holds on. Malibu grabs the ropes and steals the victory. Malibu gets the win at Spot Prawn season. Brady Malibu has defeated Tommy Chan. Brady Malibu, are we going to actually get to see it? We are. It's the moment we've been waiting for. The Malibu City Championship. I gotta be honest, that thing is a thing of beauty. Whether he won it or not, it's really irrelevant. Brady Malibu is the Malibu City Champion. Will we ever see him defended in the boombox remains to be seen. Like and subscribe.
To get to. And as you may have seen in the opening video, the winds of change are blowing through the boomers, and the man at the forefront of that change is coming into this ring right now. Please welcome Uncle Daddy Tony Baroni!
Throughout season 4 of Boom Pro Wrestling, nobody has changed more than Tony Baroni. And he's under a mask, but I'm assuming that is Kyle Fines. Last month, the stipulation stated that if Kyle's team lost, he would force to be Tony's slam boy for tonight. And, is he wearing a garbage bag? Oh yeah, that's Kyle Fines, all right. There's only one man I know that enters a wrestling ring like that. And he is now crawling on all fours, wearing what he belongs to be wearing, a garbage bag.
As I mentioned, there's been a lot of change. You seem to find yourself as a shop steward or a union rep. Why don't you fill us in what's going on here?
That's right, I am the new union rep for the wrestlers at the back, and I am sick and tired of watching this man parade the wrestlers around for his own macho head games. nice coach. Now, Kyle has a taste of what us wrestlers go through on a daily basis. Might be the coach, or you can call me the new captain.
All right, Captain Tony.
You know slam boys don't get any mic time. And you are my slam boy, and you do what I want. And I want.
You can't breathe in this goddamn thing.
Well, you don't like the mess. You don't like what you're doing.
What?
You're ridiculous. Get up. Get up. You still owe me at Lionsgate Dojo 500 more burpees. You want to see sweat?
I have a hard time believing that Kyle is capable of 500. That's one. Okay, Kyle, that's three. Only 497 to go.
Disgusting.
That was pathetic.
Nobody wants to see this. Nobody wants to see this.
You guys want to see more? Before we make Kyle exercise, before we drop that Christmas weight he's got going on there, I am tired of looking at his disgusting ankles, aren't you?
Yep.
It's unsanitary in my ring, and here, wrestlers wear socks.
Kyle's arch nemesis, socks.
We all have fun. We don't need it.
Oh, wait. Tony, turn around. Taryn from HR has assaulted Tony Baroni. Baroni trying to fight back here. Of course, Kyle always has a plan. Kyle now holding back the Slam Boys. But Tony now getting the upper hand on Taryn. Oh no, wait! Stephen Crow, the Rhinestone Cowboy, back in the boombox. And now Ride or Die assaulting Tony Baroni, but wait! It's the Weirdo Hero! Randy Myers coming to the save of Baroni.
Thank you, Randy. Now, you and I, we've duped down this ring many times. We may have been enemies, but you and I have the same mind that it's always wrestlers before the office. And since I own Kyle Fines tonight, maybe I should loan him to you, Randy.
Oh, man.
Well, it is true, Tony. You and I do have a precocious past. And what you're suggesting to me is both salacious and outrageous. But the enemy of my enema is my friend.
It's not quite right.
It's a houseboat for one night only, maybe more. Uncle, no.
Boston Daddy.
Being managed by none other than the gorgeous, sock-wearing Kyle Fine.
Kyle's distraught.
Me? Now? With him? I don't trust him.
So Tony Baroni has basically rented out Kyle Fines to Randy Myers. Oh boy, we are just getting started here.
There's like a carrot top routine every time I get in here tonight. All right, we have some more action coming. Hans, let's go!
Wrestling fans, the following match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring.
All right. Nicole Matthews. What an ovation.
From Vancouver, British Columbia.
Nicole Matthews set for one-on-one action. And it's always a special treat with Nicole in the ring. And tonight we'll see how she stacks up against the master of culinary combat. It's going to be a most unique clash of styles here.
And her opponent.
Yes, chef. All right. PowerChef is back in the boombox, and he is having a good time as always. He's- We saw back a couple weeks ago, back in Kids League, PowerChef was on the eve of Mother's Day, and Ricky South was going after his mom, was insulting her. So PowerChef came out and stood up for his mother. That was an incredible moment. And now PowerChef is set to truly test himself here, because you would be hard-pressed to find a greater challenge than Nicole Matthews. We will really see how PowerChef stacks up against one of the best right here. Collar and elbow. And Nicole Matthews go behind here. PowerChef trying to break the grip, standing switch. Nicole, arm wringer here. PowerChef counters out. Arm wringer of his own. Hammerlock into the side headlock. Now there's the takeover. Nice start here for PowerChef. But Nicole Matthews, leg scissor here, but PowerChef escapes. And a deep arm drag. Nice execution from PowerChef. Looking good here in the early going. And it looks like he might have caught Nicole Matthews off guard a little bit. Maybe she underestimated PowerChef. Nicole baited in PowerChef here, and a cheap shot, forearm shot there. PowerChef moves out of the way. It gets a splash in, Irish whip, sending Nicole into the corner, and again another splash. Nicole bounces back here. PowerChef wants to put Nicole in the microwave, but Nicole able to escape. Forearm. Oh no, not this. Not this. PowerChef defenseless. And Nicole Matthews, repeated kicks. Oh, knee lift there. Nicole Matthews now re-enters the ring following her prey. Hard shot to PowerChef. And now another one. PowerChef getting just beaten now by Nicole after a nice start for PowerChef, but now, here we go, able to hold on, roll up, but a 2 count. And now what? PowerChef here, pinning attempt, 2 count again. PowerChef all over Nicole. Now looking for a backslide. Nicole trying to block it though, but PowerChef able to get the leverage. Nicole Matthews able to kick out. Oh, that was vicious. And now what? Nicole Matthews now. Pulling back on the fingers and the arm. Nicole Matthews hyperextending the elbow of PowerChef. That was brutal. Nicole Matthews might have already broken it. Now wrapping the arm around the top rope. And again now in the middle rope. And kicking the arm up under the rope. And Nicole continuing this assault on the left arm of PowerChef. A shark that smells blood. And Nicole just toying with PowerChef now. Nicole washing up the face too. What is this is a different side of Nicole. We've seen her in the past. Oh, the elbow. Nicole Matthews came out tonight, and she is in a foul mood. This aggression here by Nicole Matthews. She seems to have a bone to pick with PowerChef, just tearing and ripping at the fingers. PowerChef, another pin attempt here. Nicole Matthews kicks out at 2. Back up and a clothesline from PowerChef. Another one. No, Nicole Matthews swings and misses ripcord, but Nicole again to that arm. Man, Nicole Matthews just all over PowerChef, but you gotta give it to the master of culinary combat. Now, PowerChef, he's got Nicole in the microwave. Bang! Samoan drop to cap it off. PowerChef. No, Nicole kicked out. You might have to put her in for a few more seconds there, PowerChef. Or maybe not. PowerChef gonna head up top. No, Nicole Matthews, watch out, no! Nicole shoves the ref, causing a distraction and now going after PowerChef. Nicole just rips PowerChef off the top. Oh man, this is brutal. Oh, what a kick! That might have just knocked him out right there. Nicole Matthews is enjoying the punishment that she is inflicting on PowerChef. And just a brutal clothesline there with a smile on her face. Nicole now, can she lock it in? There it is, Cravata Plata applied, and there's nowhere to go for PowerChef. He taps out, Nicole Matthews wins, and she won't relinquish it. Come on, Nicole. What was that all about? Nicole Matthews defeats PowerChef. And Nicole Matthews with utter domination here. And we're definitely seeing a more aggressive side of Nicole. But a victorious Nicole. I mean, Nicole Matthews is practically unstoppable. What a win. And PowerChef got dumped down to the floor. Like and subscribe. For the first time in 2 years, ride or die in tag team action at Boom Pro Wrestling. The Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow, alongside Karen from accounting. Of course, members of what we used to know as the Clandestine Society, of course, alongside Michael Richard Blaze, but wow. To be perfectly honest with you, I have no idea what really happened to Michael Richard Blaze. We've seen him placed in the time machine twice. We don't know where or when he is.
And their opponents.
Yes. Thank you, Randy. Thank you.
Baroni and Randy Myers.
One question! Who wants my pearl necklace?
Well, one lucky member of the Boomiverse is going to be gifted with Randy's pearl necklace, and it sounds like we got a lot of interest in it. I think Randy might have found a lucky recipient. Randy giving out the pearls. And Kyle looks to be attempting to crawl out of here. And we are set for tag team action. It's ride or die against Tony Baroni and Randy Myers, with Kyle as a fluffy bunny rabbit. I think the outfit's a little tight. What's Kyle doing? Yes, Kyle, you do. You look like the definition of a joke. The whiskers. He's got a carrot, too. Oh, I think the match is underway. Well, I haven't heard a bell yet, but the action has started. Whoa, look at them fly. Randy Myers and Tony Baroni with stereo suicide dives. This match has yet to officially start, but the action is hot already. And here we go now. Randy and Tony dishing out the punishment here. Ride or die, duck and get met by DDTs. So, and now, Kyle chatting with Susan on the outside now, and she can't even take him seriously. Nobody can. So if you're unfamiliar of why this match is happening here, oh man, yes, it's the bunny hop, Randy Myers, a little assist from Tony Baroni, and dropping down duck walk style. Tonight, it's the bunny hop. So yes, if you're unfamiliar as to why this match is happening, well, it goes back to the issue between Kyle Fines and the Slam Boys, and Tony Baroni became the union rep of the Slam Boys. And they made a match last month, stipulation being if Kyle's team lost, he had to be a Slam Boy for tonight. Well, as you can tell, he lost, and Tony has basically rented out Kyle Fines and, well, to Randy Myers, who dressed him as a bunny. Randy, though, goes head first into that case that TFA brought out with her. Onto the cover here, just a 1 count and a defiant kick out by Randy Myers. This is insane. What a match. It's barely even started, but just in principle alone, this match is insane. And now Taryn going after Randy Myers, clothesline sandwiching him in the corner, and now a big-time boot right to the back. The look on the face tells you how much pain Randy Myers is in after that one. This is the first appearance for Ride or Die at Boom in a couple of years here. And I'm tag made. Here comes the Rhinestone Cowboy driving the knees into the back. Oh, sandwich the head. Kicks to both temples, cover, and Randy Myers kicks out. Or fingers out, I guess. And a cheap shot there. Stephen Crow on the attack here, going after Randy Myers. Two wrestlers with most interesting fashion choices here. Oh, unique move there by Randy Myers, catching him with the elbow, and perhaps a moment to try to get into the corner here. He was unable to make it there. TFA now putting the boots to Randy Myers. Of course, this team of Randy Myers and Tony Baroni is, well, it's a first-time team at Boom, but these two have a lot of history going back to, well, to season 1 of Boom. In fact, it was Tony Baroni cashed in the Golden Haunches on Randy Myers to win the Vancouver City title. And they even competed at the first biggest one, where Randy Myers got the win back and became a 2-time champion. But, well, this is not the same Tony Baroni from years past. And a knee came right up, meeting Randy Myers there. Now holding him in place for TFA to drive the knee into the spine. And another assist here. And Stephen Crow drops the knees into the gut of Randy Myers. Taryn, cover, 2, kick out. And again, the finger comes up for Randy there. Yeah, but he's got to get out of the ring. Randy's got to make a tag here. He can only withstand so much from Ride or Die before it catches up with him. Randy reverses, though. Wow, Randy got both feet up into the faces of Ride or Die. Through the legs, Randy Myers kicks TFA into Crow and makes the tag. Uncle Daddy legal. And Uncle Daddy taking the fight to Ride or Die. and giving a little wham, bam, shang-a-lang. Randy Myers now with Stephen Crow. Tombstone pile driver, planting, cover, kick out. Wow. I don't really know how he was able to kick out of that. That was impressive by Stephen Crow. Up on the shoulders. No elbowing out here. Tony Baroni places him up on the middle rope, but Stephen Crow creates separation, flying Meteora. Now going after Randy, but Randy caught him. Randy Myers, no. Now he's caught by TFA. Oh man, what a DDT there. Planting the head, but Baroni sends TFA straight to VHS. The DVD. And now what? What are the Slam Boys have entered the ring now. What is going on here? This match is just complete chaos. Now, holding Stephen Crow in place. And Tony Baroni doesn't really want to do it. Wait, what? Is that another Slam Boy? What is that? Wait, what? What? Oh, it's Rex Rothschild. Rex Rothschild disguised himself as a Slam Boy. And the other Slam Boy was tied up. They tied up one of the Slam Boys. Oh no, no, right on the case. Right on the briefcase. And now, Stephen Crow on the cover. Oh, come on. Come on. 3. Ride or die. Pull the fast one on Tony and Randy. Rex Rothschild, disguised as a Slam Boy, proved to be the difference maker at Spot Prawn season. And Ride or Die secured the victory. Taryn from accounting and Stephen Crow with their hands held high. And Kyle Cottontail, of course, had a plan. He always has a plan. Well, I can promise you this is not over. This is far from over. I don't know where we're headed from here, but you gotta wonder, Tony ain't gonna take that. The union rep of the Slam Boys, I'm sure, will be seeking retribution. Like and subscribe. Is it just me, or does every year Spot Prawn season end up being like one of, if not the wildest night of the Boom calendar? Because so far, we're not even halfway through, and it's already off the rails.
All right. Well, this is highly unorthodox, but I've been told there is someone who is insisting they speak right now, and I don't have a choice but to bring out right now the Northern Star, Evan Rivers. We have a tight show to run here.
I don't care about your tight show, it's fine. Boom, did you miss me? Now, Wild Eyes, you obviously have 20/20 vision. Picture this. The most dominant wrestler this company has ever seen lost one time to one man in 4 years. We're 2 months out from the biggest show of the year, and I don't have a match. What? You don't want to watch me wrestle? Really? You don't want to watch me wrestle? Much to all your joy, if the Boom Upper Brass don't want to give me a match, I got myself one. I went straight to the BC Athletics Commission. They say I got screwed in February from those beautiful round golden haunches. A guaranteed title shot. So if I can't drop Amira on her skull and win the title tonight, I'll do the next best thing. I'll challenge Shaolin Funk in the main event for the Golden Haunches.
Alright. I mean, that's a great idea, Evan, but I know for a fact, unfortunately, neither Shaolin Funk, and because he always rides with him, the Haunches are not in the building tonight. So I'm sure we can reschedule this match, man. But like I said, we got a show to keep.
That's fair, that's fine. One teeny, tiny, minuscule, maybe fine print detail of that contract. If Shaolin Funk doesn't show up by the count of 10, those haunches are still mine.
What?
I'll see you in the main event!
That's not right.
All right. Speaking of championships, we got a championship match happening right now. Let's go!
Look at that. That's a boy.
Oh my god, that's good.
Tonight, our main event comes early. The Vancouver City Championship is on the line. Ricky South gets his first crack at the gold. Last month, Ricky South basically beat Casey's brains out. He stomped him unmercifully, and I mean, we haven't seen Casey Ferreira ever since. But to dominate the former champion like that, it was one of the most impressive things I have ever seen, and it has earned Ricky South a shot at the Vancouver City title, and that shot takes place right now. Well, you better hope he came prepared, because he faces the Tower of Power. The Vancouver City champion, Amira, is raring for a fight. And what an ovation for Amira. The champion of Vancouver, the champion of Boom Pro Wrestling, will not back down from a fight. No matter if she might be undersized in this matchup, Amira will fight with everything she has. This should be awesome. Let's get to the ring introductions with Harmful Gina Harms. best in the game, Harmful Gina Harms. Great job as always. And it's a big fight feel here at Spot Prawn season. Amira puts the gold on the line against Ricky South. And the bell sounds, it is go time. And you can see the size difference between these two. Amira gonna have to fight from underneath in this one, but that's never stopped her before. And here we go, collar and elbow. And Amira holding her own in there. Ricky South, though, gets the upper hand and pushes Amira back into the ropes. And breaks off there. Amira able to duck that. Comes firing. No, ducks again. Runs into Ricky. Side headlock here. Shoves her off. Runs into the shoulder. Collision in the center. Oh, what a boot. Just right to the face of Amira. And now Ricky charges. And Amira up over top. Here, a pinfall attempt, sunset flip, but a kick out. Early first near fall of the matchup there. And it came quick. Oh, here we go. A merry-go-round. And Ricky South going for the ride, and look out, Amira, stinger splash. Looking to go again here, uppercut. No, Ricky grabs onto the hair. Ricky South takes a shortcut and an uppercut to the back of the head. Oh, now one to the front. 3 straight uppercuts. Absolute savagery from Ricky South. No, this one blocked by Amira into a backslide attempt. Ricky countered it though. Forearm from Amira, multiple shots. No, Ricky, no, Amira went up and over. Forearms again, now a kick to the midsection here. No, Amira slips through the legs. More forearm shots, Amira taking the fight to South. No, went for the spinning backhand, caught. Uranagi with force, planting Amira on the canvas. Now the cover here, and Amira kicks out again, or rather for the first time here. First near fall for Ricky. It was Amira who got the first near fall there, a couple of them. And Ricky there feeling the effects of those forearms. Amira with multiple shots to the chin and the jaw of Ricky South. And listen to the love that the Boomiverse has for Amira. Man, devastating scoop slam from Ricky South there. And Amira is already in a precarious position here in this match. Into the ropes. Oh, got the knee up there. And Ricky South tying up Amira. Slowing the pace down as well, trying to keep Amira on the mat. Digging the knuckles into the ribs here. And fish hooking. Ricky South, no stranger to taking shortcuts. He's basically cheated his way through the Kits League tournament as he's set to compete in the A-Block final in a couple of weeks in Kits, and gets another knee up there to Amira. Throwing the kitchen sink at her. Amira trying to create some separation as Ricky South taking his time, picking apart Amira. Now here we go, Ricky South dropping her down, hanging her on the top rope. And now Amira, nowhere to go! Massive boot, just took Amira all the way down to the floor. And Ricky South came ready tonight. Ricky South wants the gold, and he will do whatever it takes to win it. But if Amira has one thing on her side, it's the Boomiverse. It's the support of the crowd that has willed her to victory before. And now what? Ricky South just Just being an asshole, really. Pardon my language there. As Amira now, a couple chops, but an uppercut snuffed out the comeback. And drops the knee down right into the face, right in the nose. And now Ricky up on the shoulder. Now Amira wiggling out though, trying to find an escape. And gets to the ropes there. No way! What a counter into the DDT! And Ricky South, a wobbly leg now. Amira taking the fight to Ricky South. But Ricky fighting back there. Forearm shot answering. Amira, overhead chop. Forearm, more forearms. Back and forth strikes. Amira here now. Firing away, chops repeatedly to the chest of Ricky South. And Ricky backing up now. Amira will not stop. Finally, separation, block the kick, and another forearm. Taking out Ricky. Amira, no, runs into a lariat from Ricky South. And now, Ricky looking for the pile driver. Ricky nailed it! Ricky South! What? What? Amira is superhuman! She just cranked her neck back into place! Ricky South looks like he's seen a ghost! Nobody has ever gotten up from the pile driver before! But Amira is not anybody! Amira taking it! Clotheslines to Ricky South! Going after him, but Ricky... No! Amira lands it! Basement drop kick! Right to the nose! Listen to this place! Now Amira! No way! Amira, can she muster the strength? Ricky South just blocking it though, and look at that power! Holy, what a back and forth! South covers, kick out at 2. This is pro wrestling at its absolute finest. What a championship clash. It just doesn't get any better than this. Amira, though, struggling here. Ricky South in control. And now placing Amira on the top. And this is a dangerous position for Amira to be in. No, not a pile driver from up there. You'll break her neck. You can't do that, man. Amira fighting out for her life. And now what? Amira chops, trying to create separation here. Amira puts the head down. What is she doing? Amira, sunset flip. Power bomb. Down goes Ricky South. Spinning backhand. Amira now. No way. No way! Brain buster! That is absurd strength. Amira on the cover, but Ricky kicked out. That is superhuman strength. Amira showing you why we call her the Tower of Power. Oh, and the signal. Amira wants to put this one to bed. Looking for the squirrel's strongest slam, but Ricky South with elbows fighting out of it. Hard chop taking down Amira. Man, the force there. Charging, big lariat. Now South again. No, Amira countered. Amira countered the Uranagi. Into an arm drag. Now, German suplex. What strength. Basement drop kick. Down goes South into the corner. Amira charging. No, went for the cannonball. Ricky caught her. Up. Sit out power bomb. Smashing Amira, but she kicked out. Again. No. Amira. Crucifix pin. 2, and Ricky kicks out this time. Basement drop kick right out of the ring. What a championship match. And now what? Amira heading up top, looking to go high risk here. Ricky South down on the floor. Amira off the top, cross body down to the ground. The atmosphere inside the boombox is electric. The energy coursing through the veins of the Tower of Power. And now, back in the ring here. Amira, no, caught again by Ricky. No way. Amira, code red, and no, Ricky kicked out. Holy, this is awesome. But Amira says the end is here. If she can just pick up the carcass of Ricky South. Amira looking for the squirrel's strongest slam, but Ricky's just dead weight. She just can't pick him up. And with all of the punishment that she has endured throughout this match, she's just got so little left. Spinning backhand ducked, and the lariat took her head off. Cover, 2, Amira kicked out. That was close. Wow. We were a split second away from a new champion, and now this is what Ricky South did to Casey Ferreira last month. Now, Amira being picked up. Ricky South wants to put this one to bed, but Amira fighting still. Amira trying to go back body drop, spins out of it. Lariat from Amira. Holy, what impact. Amira, cannonball. Ricky South not ready for that one. Now, can Amira put it away? Squirrel's strongest slam. Amira retains the Vancouver City title. A standing ovation. That was one of the damnedest title matches I have ever seen. Amira withstood everything. She took the best that Ricky South could dish out and walked out still champion. What a defense for Amira. That was the most impressive defense she has had since winning the title. And as we approach the biggest one, the Vancouver City Champion is locked in. That begs the question, who is next for Amira? Like and subscribe. And apparently, DeVille has a surprise for Abe Lincoln here tonight. And, well, I have a bad feeling. I have a very bad feeling.
surprise for you. Now, I don't know if you stupid, smelly East Vancouverites aren't even aware. That's why I said smelly. Somehow you guys smell worse than a locker room full of sweaty ball sacks. Anyways, for those of you that live under a rock or don't know what this is, Boom Pro Wrestling just happens to have a working time machine in the back, and in that thing just throw dust. So I got my hands on this thing. I tinkered with it a little bit. I added a few modifications. So I have the perfect opponent for you tonight. Not only did I go back in time, I went back into an alternate universe.
What? What is he talking about?
Where this guy's from, nobody likes him. This man is the definition of dishonest. That's right. I present to you Evil Abe Lincoln.
What? What did I just hear? No, it can't be. It can't be. No way. That's gotta be Abe. That's gotta be Abe. Evil Abe Lincoln has descended upon Boom Pro Wrestling. God help us all. What has Miles DeVille just unleashed? I can't believe my eyes. That is Abraham Lincoln. What? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. They look exactly the same. I don't know. I am at a complete loss for words. I can't even wrap my head around what is happening right now. And Evil Abe Lincoln flipping off the crowd. That is wrong. That is just wrong on every level. I can't believe this is actually about to happen. I cannot. This is actually happening. This is actually happening. It's Honest Abe versus Dishonest Abe, I guess. How am I even supposed to tell who's who here? Oh man, they both do it. They both do it. Both Abes trying to out-Abe the other. The Boomiverse is in shock. I am in shock. We are all in stunned disbelief here. This is just... I've seen some crazy things come out of that time machine, but nothing as crazy as this. Did he bring a spoon in as a weapon? That is the least Abe Lincoln thing I've ever seen Abe Lincoln do. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. It's Abraham Lincoln versus evil Abraham Lincoln. I can't believe this is happening. No! Abe just flipped Abe the bird. This is like, I guess, this is just wrong. And Abe slamming Abe. Dropping the elbow. So if you're unaware, scoop slam here. Evil Abe is the one with 2 straps, and regular good Abe is the one with 1 strap. At least I think. They're both wearing the hats too, so apparently both of them get their power from the top hat. As Abe Lincoln chopping his evil self. And going for a hip toss, but evil Abe breaks the eyes. We've already seen evil Abe take 3 shortcuts in this, well, just in the early going of this match. Irish whip reversed from good Abe here. And running the Illinois rail splitter, bringing the choo-choo train right through evil Abe Lincoln. Miles DeVille grabs onto the foot there and attacked from behind. Evil Abe Lincoln taking the fight there after the distraction from DeVille. Miles DeVille said he had a surprise for Abraham Lincoln. I don't think in our wildest dreams we could have ever imagined that surprise being Abraham Lincoln. And now Evil Abe distracting the refs so that DeVille can take a cheap shot on good Abe. This is not an easy match to call, I'll tell you that. And look at this here. Evil Abe just attacking good Abe from every angle. And now Miles DeVille, another distraction from Evil Abe. Places him back in the ring here now. Evil Abe puts his feet on the ropes, but Abe was still able to kick out. And again, feet on the ropes, and again, a kick out. Now raking the back. Abe battling it out with Abe. And here we go, back and forth now as Evil Abe gets the upper hand and now rubbing the eye into the rope there. Administering some severe rope burn to Abe Lincoln by Abe Lincoln. And there, the elbow placed right into the spine. Oh, man. Oh, only at Boom Pro Wrestling. Like, literally. Irish whip. Sending Evil Abe into the corner, but he gets the boot right up into the beautiful beard. But a snap power slam from Lincoln. Taking out Lincoln. If you think about it, as we approach the end of season 4, it's almost time for a re-election here. Year 5 would equal the second term of Abraham Lincoln at Boom Pro Wrestling, but we'll see if he can get past Evil Abe first, who is taking the fight to his not so evil counterpart onto the cover, and Abe was able to kick out. Look at this. And If anybody knows how disrespectful it is to knock the hat off Abe Lincoln, it's Abe Lincoln, and both of them colliding in the center with dueling clotheslines. I guess the same mind thinks alike in that regard. And fittingly, neither one has their hat on, and the top hat is placed perfectly between both Abraham Lincolns. And now it's a tug of war for the hat. No, Abe ducks. Hat goes on. Clothesline. Another one. Still hasn't knocked him down, but the boot did it. Abraham Lincoln starting to roll. And now, Abraham Lincoln looking for the choke slam. No, Abraham Lincoln looking for the choke slam. And here we go, clothesline. Two of them knocking down the Big Abe. Or one of the Big Abes, I guess. This is wild. And now Evil Abe placing the hat back on the head. And now Evil Abe looking to go for the choke slam. Down for the ride. No, not like that. He kicked out and won. Abraham Lincoln at a 1 count kicks out of a choke slam. I wonder if Evil Abe invented the choke slam in his universe too. Seems like it. Anyways, rail splitter DDT. Now Abe onto the cover. 2. No. Miles DeVille gets involved and causes the distraction. I think Abe had the match won right there. I guess Abe also had the match lost. And from behind, Abe distracted. Was that a weapon? 2. Abe kicked out. Abe Lincoln, I believe he had something in his tights, like brass knucks or something, but Abe still managed to kick out. No, ducks the clothesline. Abe looking to go after DeVille, but Abe took out DeVille instead. Now, Evil Abe goes for the ride. Choke slam. And all is right in the world. Oh no, come on. Miles DeVille putting the boots to Abe Lincoln. After bringing back Evil Abe Lincoln from the time machine from some alternate universe, now the sore losers are gonna keep. Oh no. No, don't put him in the. No. They're gonna send good Abe Lincoln back to bad Abe Lincoln's world. No, you can't do that. This is wrong. This is wrong. Wait, Abe, noggin knocker. Noggin knocker. And now, Abe Lincoln with a right hand. And Abraham Lincoln sends his evil counterpart back where he belongs. Yeah, put the hat back in there too. Good riddance. Good riddance. And I can guarantee you, this is not over between Abraham Lincoln and Miles DeVille. Whenever this comes to a head, it's going to be like an explosion of epic proportions. Like and subscribe. I can't believe that we just saw Abe Lincoln versus Abe Lincoln. What is this, SummerSlam 1994? No, it is indeed Spot Prawn season, and we ain't done yet. For the first time ever, Mason Crowley and Josh Cadwell team up. And I'll be honest, this is a terrifying unit. Mason Crowley is deranged. Look at his eyes, there's something not right about the guy. Well, to be honest, there's something not right about Cadwell as well. The Kimono Dragon and the death metal pit fighter. Well, this team better figure it out quick, because their opponents are as experienced as any tag team in the game today. The team that has ran the table, that have run roughshod of the tag team division here in the city of Vancouver. The familiar music as the anticipation builds. Jackie Lee, Sharif Morrow, Reloaded are back. What a pop. As popular as any team in the game today, Reloaded arrive in style. This ought to be a most unique tag team clash here. Two teams with much different levels of experience here. Appears like Mason Crowley about to kick off this match. And we'll see who he squares off with here. All right, Sharif and Mason to start this one. And these two teams come with different levels of tag team experience. The first time that Crowley and Cadwell have ever teamed. Meanwhile, Reloaded have nearly a decade of tag team experience, and Sharif Morrow coming off the ropes there. And a deep arm drag to Crowley, another one here. Crowley right back up, walks into a corkscrew drop kick and a kip up from Sharif. Now the clothesline and an enziguri coming from the apron. Now Sharif Morrow. Middle rope, no! Crowley just managed to catch him. He got knocked down, but he didn't get taken out. Crowley up on the shoulder, no. Slipped out, roll up here. Just a 2 count. Oh, what a forearm from Sharif. And the Mischief Maker sends Crowley into the corner and tags in the Prince of Pop-Tarts. Tag team offense from Reloaded. And now, look at that, a little leapfrog action. Leg drop from Jackie Lee onto the cover and a kick out. Crowley reversed the Irish whip. Jackie Lee, though, looking for Katazora, but he cannot catch him and gets planted onto the canvas. Cover here, just a 1 count. It's going to take more than that if you want to keep Jackie Lee down for the count. You're in there with a former Vancouver City champion. Not just any Vancouver City champion, the longest reigning Vancouver City champion ever. And here we get our first taste of action with Josh Cadwell, the Kimono Dragon, but Jackie Lee wrestles out. Kick to the gut. And now sending the head into the middle turnbuckle with the Bulldog. Now Jackie delivers a knee. Right into the eye there. And Cadwell charges. No. Jackie evaded. Discus forearm. What a shot from Kimono Dragon himself, Josh Cadwell. And just ramming the head into the top turnbuckle. Got him up. No, drops him down with the gourd buster. Crowley flexes and then covers. Well, flexing might have not been the smartest move there, but maybe the lack of experience here from Crowley coming into play there. And now starting to make some quick tags. You can see the strategy coming into play, but Jackie Lee fighting out. And it's not a good spot to be in for Josh Cadwell against Reloaded. Get ready, you're about to endure the human battering ram right to the nuts. Oh no, not again, not again. Oh, I think we might have just witnessed the end of the Cadwell family lineage in living time. He wants a doctor. Instead, you get Jackie Lee flying. No, caught him. But Sharif, no, met him with a forearm. What a smack. And dropping down Jackie Lee on the apron. Oh, man, what are they doing? Cadwell just powerbombed Jackie on top of Sharif. And now removing Sharif from the ring. Cover, and Jackie kicks out. Snapmare. And now what? Oh, double team offense. A senton leg drop combination onto the cover. Crowley gets a 2 count. You know, I gotta be honest, I am highly impressed by this new team here. Crowley and Cadwell appear to be working like a well-oiled machine despite this being their first time together. And look at the power here. Look at the strength from Mason Crowley. Jackie Lee, all the blood rushing to the head, and he gets dropped down on top of his head. Cover, 2, no. That almost looked like a butterfly brain buster, the way that Jackie Lee landed there. Rough landing indeed. Now Cadwell here. Delayed suplex, and Jackie crashed hard. Sharif Morrow breaking up the count there, did not like the looks of it, and decided to save his brother. Hard Irish whip here. Cadwell, who made his boombox debut last night against Rebel Kell, A great one-on-one match there, and now he's right back-to-back nights, teaming with Crowley here after we have seen him in kits multiple times this season. And he has made quite the impression here in Season 4 of Boom Pro Wrestling, and the same could be said for his tag team partner, Mason Crowley. And now together they are just as impressive as a unit. Crowley on the cover and a kick out from Jackie. But Cadwell and Crowley here doing a top-tier job of keeping Jackie Lee isolated in the ring and keeping him away from Sharif Mora. Looking for a double suplex. No, Jackie landed it on his feet. Now knocking them together. Jackie Lee with an opening. Jackie, what? Jackie, what? Oh, into the awaiting, no! Into the ropes goes Crowley, and so does Cadwell. Jackie Lee, 2 for the price of 1. And Cadwell learning what the plunge is all about. Jackie Lee, he's got to make a tag. He's got to get to Sharif. This is his chance right here. Rolls through, makes the tag. Sharif Morrow, Sling Blade. And meeting Cadwell with a Sling Blade too. And sending him into the ropes with the kick. Now charging, uppercut. Sharif, snapmare now. Oh, mule kick. Now Sharif rolling thunder. Cover now, 1, 2, and Crowley breaks it up. That might have been 3 right there, but we will never know. Mason Crowley, air raid siren. No, Jackie's in there now. Jackie, Catazoro, in 2. No, they caught her. No, here's Cadwell. Oh, man. A rock bottom there. And a stunner from Sharif. What is this, WrestleMania 15? Cover. No! Whoa. Just kicked out. That's as close as it gets without being 3. And now Reloaded looking to go double team here. He's got him in the package. Foot stop, package pile driver combo. Jackie covers. 2, no! Mason Crowley slams Sharif on top to break up the pin. And now, Crowley directing traffic. Boom! What a smack! Bicycle kick right into the grill. Now what's this? Power slam. Josh Cadwell planted Jackie Lee. And now what? Jackie Lee gonna be placed up top. And I don't like where this is going. Both of them following Jackie. Wait, Sharif! 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 Tower of Doom! The Tower of Doom! Powerbomb double superplex! Jackie Lee took the worst of the impact. Actually, Ref Ryan might have taken the worst of the impact. He got in harm's way, and everyone but Sharif is down. Sharif doesn't quite know what to do. Helping Jackie back up. Cadwell, oh no! Dual low blows. Both members of Reloaded getting hit where the sun don't shine. What now? Oh no, not the... No. That's just disrespectful. The weapons of Reloaded, the weapons of choice. No. No. Oh, this is horrible. This is hard to watch. And there's no referee. There's no rules right now. No way. No way. Could it be? Yes! Yes! Prawn Cena has returned! It wouldn't be Spot Prawn season without Prawn Cena. Prawn Cena ducks. And a double prawn line. And now, prawn knuckle shuffle. Yes, yes, yes. And looking, F you. Prawn Cena running wild at Spot Prawn season. And now, it's time to STFU. And a double tap, that's the bell, Reloaded victorious. Yes. It wouldn't be Spot Prawn season without Prawn Cena joining Reloaded and getting the assist tonight. I love it. I love it. Prawn Cena to the rescue. What a match and what a Spot Prawn season it's been. But we are not done yet. We got our main event to go. Like and subscribe. More action coming at you right away.
This is usually the one of the most exciting parts of the night for me, and I feel like we can't stall any longer. It's time for tonight's main event. And God, what happens next? Who knows? Gina, let's go.
Wrestling fans, the following match is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Golden Haunches.
I mean, we say this match is
To the ring.
we say this match is scheduled for one fall, but it might not even get there. Evan Rivers has, well, he skipped boom management. He went straight to the BC Athletics Commission and got himself a shot at Shaolin Funk and the Golden Haunches. Well, Shaolin Funk isn't even here tonight. And it's been stated, if Shaolin Funk cannot make it here in time, then Evan Rivers will be awarded the Golden Haunches. And Evan Rivers will become the first ever two-time keeper of the Cheeks. Rivers had a gripe after being the final man eliminated in the Rumble Pack. The Rumble Pack with Shaolin Funk retained the Haunches in, as Shaolin has been refusing to cash in the Cheeks. He's almost had him for a year now. path of terror that Evan Rivers has been on all season long, there's no denying that he has earned this right, that he should get a crack at the Golden Haunches. But the way that he went about getting it is just wrong.
And his opponent.
And do we even have a main event here? Is this even going to happen? Or is Evan Rivers just gonna walk out with the haunches?
And his opponent.
I don't like the looks of this. I don't like where this is heading.
I'm looking at the best goddamn wrestler this company has to offer.
No shortage of confidence there from Evan Rivers.
He's not here. He's not here. Hey, Ronnie, start the count.
Goddamn right, Ronnie.
Man, not like this. This is cheap.
Come along. 2, 8 more. 3, 7 more.
If Ronnie gets to 10, Evan Rivers becomes keeper of the cheeks.
Your new home.
Wait! The look on Rivers' face says it all. The familiar music. Of Shaolin Funk rolling in with style. Shaolin Funk made it at the strike of midnight, figuratively, and we got a main event. Shaolin looks ready to go. Rivers just rips the haunches out of his grip. Rivers didn't want to have to fight for him.
No! He wasn't supposed to be here. These belong to me.
Not quite, buddy. And he tried to get a cheap shot in. Shaolin Funk was ready. Left jabs from the funky one. And comes off the ropes. Flying forearm to Evan Rivers. Charges, sidesteps. Rivers holds on though. And a handspring kick knocked him down. Shaolin gonna fly. Plancha down to the floor. Going slingshot.
The kid took him. They're over there.
Shaolin Funk wants to know where the haunches are. He wants to he wants to keep an eye on him. You never know with Evan Rivers here. Oh, it looks like he's gonna have Ethan hold on to him during the match. All right. Ethan, the temporary keeper of the cheeks, I guess.
I want to get into it, man. You know, that's like a sex machine, man.
We getting a dance break? All right. Shaolin Funk getting down. Look at him go. We don't call him Shaolin Funk for nothing. Ref Ron, you gonna get involved here? Yeah, give her Ronnie. Oh boy, Ronnie's hips don't lie. Oh wait, Evan Rivers tried to catch him off guard. Shaolin saw it coming though. Right hands from Shaolin Funk after the dance break there. Handspring again here. No, Rivers caught him. Rivers caught him. Blue Thunder Bomb. Cover. No, that was close. Holy. A wicked landing for Shaolin Funk. And now Rivers gonna get a little groovy himself.
You do, but boomers, we keep it real, son.
Oh, Rivers now. It's not the first shortcut that we've seen Evan Rivers take. And I can guarantee it won't be the last. Rivers now snaps suplex. On the pin now, just a 2 count. Shaolin Funk able to kick out. If we go back in time, this is actually the second meeting between these two at Boom Pro Wrestling. They squared off in last year's season opener. Rivers got the win there, but with more on the line here, the haunches are at stake. You gotta believe Shaolin's got a lot more to fight for this time. And Shaolin put the knee into the top of the head of Evan Rivers. And we go back and forth. Chops from Rivers, answering back is Shaolin Funk. And Rivers now, this is classic Evan Rivers. Sticking his hands down his pants. But Shaolin Funk stopped that before he had to have a taste of it. Shaolin Funk now, no, sent up onto the apron. No, Rivers, oh! Caught him and pile drove his head onto the canvas, cover, kick out. Evan Rivers looks annoyed that he's even wrestling right now. Rivers wanted to walk in here and just walk out with the haunches. But it didn't work out that way. Instead, he's got to try to win him the hard way. And this just straight disrespect here. Shaolin Funk not liking it. Evan Rivers, you might be just poking the bear a little bit here. And again, washing out the face. And what is going on now? Rivers. Oh, you might regret that. Shaolin slap across the face. Angering the Northern Star and an aggressive forearm. Shaolin answers back. Oh! There we go. This is a real turning point of this match. Whoever can get the upper hand here. Back and forth. Strike after strike. And Rivers bites the top of the head. That's sick. That's sick. Oh. But Shaolin Funk met him with an elbow, but Rivers caught him down with an uppercut. No, duck that one. Shaolin now. Able to land it here. 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2. Rivers, no, just 2 count. Back and forth here. 2, Just one, back again. Two, no, Rivers kicked out. Ducks the clothesline, duck that one too. Oh. Simultaneous forearms, and again, and both of them are down. And this is an important moment of this match here. Both of them are down. Both of them with a count of 10 to answer it. If the match ends in a draw, Shaolin keeps the cheeks. Both of them back up at 8. Rivers charges, out of the way though. Enziguri from Shaolin Funk. And now, he's heading up top, measuring his shot. Shaolin can't hit. Lands on his feet though. Ducks the clothesline, handspring again. Rivers! Right in the head of Evan Rivers now. Looking for sliced bread. Got him! Got him! Shaolin on the cover. 2! No, Rivers kicked out! Shaolin Funk cannot believe it. He's in shock. Has anybody ever kicked out of sliced bread? I honestly cannot recall it. I can't remember a time where anybody has kicked out of that move, but Evan Rivers has done it. Shaolin's got to follow up. He's looking for another one. He's looking for sliced bread, number 2. Rivers caught him. No. Into the ropes here. And the tornado DDT planted Rivers right on his crown. Oh! Flying knee. And Shaolin Funk heading up top, looking to end this one. Shaolin Funk splash. The cover. 1, 2, no, again Rivers was able to kick out. I don't know how he's doing it. Evan Rivers, a smart move there, getting out of the ring and getting a breather, and now Evan Rivers has grabbed a chair. Shaolin doesn't see it. Ref Ronnie doesn't see it. Providing a distraction, Shaolin is looking to fly. Ref Ronnie removing the chair. Shaolin into the haunches. Evan Rivers used the Golden Haunches. No! Rivers! Supernova! Oh, he's gonna... Evan Rivers looking for the moonsault. Nailed it! Picture perfect! Flush! And Evan Rivers wins the cheeks! Evan Rivers! Evan Rivers has become the first ever two-time keeper of the cheeks. Evan Rivers making history at Spot Prawn season. Wow. Evan Rivers has earned himself a shot at the Vancouver City Championship whenever he chooses. And earlier tonight, well, Evan Rivers stated that he wants the shot at the biggest one, and we can only assume, well, maybe we'll get an answer right now.
now, to continue my spiel about what I said before. I'm the most dominant wrestler to step foot in the boom ring. I've lost one time in this building in 4 years. I carried this title at this company in Japan. I made boom what it was. And for 2 years, I've had to watch champion after champion try to do what I do best in this ring. Don't shake your head at me, honey, you know I'm right. In this locker room, I'm gonna do something gracious. I'm not gonna cheat to win. I'm calling my shot. Amira, get in this goddamn ring.
Evan Rivers has called out the Vancouver City champion, Amira. Amira has arrived.
Amira, you say you're a welcome individual in Vancouver, yeah? You say you're the leader, the champion of this company, yes? Then nut up, put that title on the line. Amira versus Evan Rivers. The biggest one. Commodore Ballroom.
Whoa. Amira has accepted the challenge. Our main event in the Commodore is set.
One challenger to another.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Nicole, wait, what is Nicole Matthews doing out here? Oh no. No, I don't like the looks of this. Nicole Matthews appears to have joined Evan Rivers. Wait! The Duchess has arrived to make the save! The Duchess has evened the odds! The Duchess coming to save Amira! And the Duchess and Amira with a long, rich history. The Duchess and Evan Rivers with a long history. What? 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 Duchess, what are you doing? What is the Duchess doing? No! 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 The Duchess has attacked Amira!
Never take her goddamn eye off me. Never!
No! No! Now Nicole Matthews getting involved! Brain buster to Amira! What is going on? And now Rivers is back in the ring too! No! No! No, Rivers is gonna cash in! Rivers is cashing in the haunches! The Duchess has turned on Amira, and Evan Rivers has cashed in the Golden Haunches! No! No, not like this! No! No! The cover! The cover! Damn it! Damn it! Evan Rivers is a two-time Vancouver City Champion. The Duchess screwed Amira out of the gold. No. 3 years ago, Evan Rivers cashed in the Golden Haunches to win the gold. He celebrated with the Duchess on his shoulder. Tonight, Evan Rivers cashed in the Haunches to win the gold, celebrating with the Duchess on his shoulder. Last time, it felt like a dream come true. This time, it feels like a living nightmare. The Duchess, Nicole Matthews, and Evan Rivers have joined forces, and they screwed Amira out of the Vancouver City title. This is sick.
That's Spot Prawn season 2026. We will return to the Boombox June 27th, Saturday Night Slam Masters. Don't forget about Kinsley.
We need answers.
This ain't over yet, you guys.
We need answers. The biggest one is on the way. Less than 2 months away. And Amira has been screwed out of the gold. Like and subscribe. I can't believe it.